What's up, YouTube? TheFlamingSpade here, back with another Pokemon Online live narration. I'm still kind of feeling like shit, but let's see if I can do one real quick, one match. So let's go find. Okay, pretty interesting. Landorus, Infernape, there's Snorlax, Latios, Gyarados, and Heatran. Looking at the possible leads, this thing could be Scarfed. Although I'm thinking every lander is Scarf because I used to use one a lot. Well, then there's Infernape, which possibly could lead. Those are the main two leads I'm looking at. So what I could do is what I could do is actually I'm gonna lead with Ferrothorn, because if he leads with Infernape, I can bait the Flare Blitz or CC and go into Vaporeon to take it. Although if he's Bandit, that might hurt, but okay, it's Gyarados. Kind of hoping that he's not a substituting one, but then again, if he is, I have whatchamacallit, I have Vaporeon to pretty much wall him, and he has Taunt. Okay, well that kind of changes things up a bit. Well, I can still, power with him, so whatever. And in comes Heatran, did even have a balloon. It has leftovers. Alright. Alrighty then. Let's go into Vaporeon. He's gonna set up rocks, yes. Then I'm gonna make a wish, because I'm thinking he's gonna switch out and go into something like this thing. Latios. But what is he going to do? Well, I'm gonna just roar him out, because, just to see what he wants to do. Dragon Pulse, okay, that works out. Landorus is most likely going to U-turn. I'm gonna make another wish, go from there. He goes into his Heatran. Actually, I need to copy his team real quick. There we go. Well, what is he gonna do now? I'm just gonna go for Scald. He goes for Lava Plume. Okay, so he's one of those specially defensive Heatrans, I would guess, judging by the damage. I could try to get the burn with Conkeldurr, but still, it's Lava Plume is going to hurt, and I'm slower anyway, so might as well stay in, wear this thing down. Don't really mind the burn too much. How much did the Scald do? 35%. That's kind of an annoying amount. And he goes for Protect. Wow. Well, that works. That works. Yeah, this flu has really gotten annoying, and I got this annoying cough, and I can't really even sleep at night because it's so horrible. But anyways, I'm trying my best to do one quick match, but this is kind of turning out to be a stallish one. But oh well. Let's see if I can muscle my way through his team. He's most likely... Well, I could go into Ferrothorn. I'm kind of thinking he's like a, Calm Minder. Hopefully he doesn't have the HP Fire. Usually they're just mono-attacking ones, so yeah. And now he goes into his Heatran again. Let's go back into Vaporeon. Oh! He goes into Infernape. Well, that works. I'm just gonna make a wish. Wow, Snorlax. That's a call for Mr. Conkeldurr out here. Parahax, please! Yes! Oh my goodness. What is he going to switch into? Latios or Gyarados even? Whatever, I'm boosted by Guts, so let's go for a safe Drain Punch real quick. And of course I would happen to get the Parahax, which is kind of annoying, but what can you do? And now that I'm intimidated, don't really want to stay in, so let's go into Vaporeon here. Would be nice to get at least a bit of damage on this thing. Although he did get the Intimidate, but whatever. Would be nice to get up those rocks, but he's playing pretty good, and I don't really have too many opportunities to set them up. Although I probably should have used the Snorlax to set up my rocks, but then again I did get the really useful Guts boost on my Conkeldurr. And now, unfortunately, he's gonna taunt me, so I have to just go for Scald and hope for the burn. And what do you know? I get the burn. That's great. Now what I could do is switch into Mr. Ferrothorn here and just wearing this thing out with Power Whips. And now he actually goes back into Heatran. What I could do is... Vaporeon is unfortunately really low on health, so what I'm going to do is go into Probopass, hopefully not get burned, or even if I do, I should still be able to set up my rocks, and there we go. And he went for Protect. Excellent. Well, I can't really do anything to him, so... excuse me again. Wow, and it's still 6-6. Vaporeon is really worn down, but there isn't really anything else much I can do, so... Or I guess I could taunt him, so he can't do his annoying shenanigans. Haha, he tried to roar. Haha, not today. Not today. Oh yes, and he cannot switch out, that's the thing. Because, you know, I have him locked with the magnet pull. So let's try to go into Vaporeon. Wow. Well, that didn't really pay off, did it? Well, let's just sack this thing, go into Conkeldurr, hopefully get a Drain Punch off. Doesn't really matter if he goes into his Gyarados. That thing will get hurt by a Stealth Rocks and then Guts boosted a Drain Punch, which, yeah, there we go. Does a pretty respectable chunk, and he's burned. That's the thing too. Let's go in the Ferrothorn. And he did Taunt, that's fine. Let's Power Whip. And now he's gonna go back into Heatran though, which is kind of a problem. Or Infernape. That works too. Well, at this point, I think I'm just gonna try to sack my Probopass here. And he's specially orientated, I guess. And excuse me again. He has a Life Orb. Whatever, I'm just gonna let this thing die. Don't really care too much. Just to play it safe, I'm gonna go for Taunt, but he goes for Fire Blast. And I think what I could do is just go into Alakazam, go for Psyshock. If Heatran wants to come in, I can Focus Blast that thing. In comes Snorlax. Doesn't really take the Psyshock. This is gonna come down to min-max damage right here. But then again, I do have Conkeldurr. Let's go into Conkeldurr. Wow, he pursued it. Wow. Wow. So I guess he's like... Looks kind of like a bandit one to me. So let's try to set up here and pay back this Latias. There we go. He tried to Calm Mind. He wasn't really in a situation to do that, but whatever. In comes Ape. Hopefully I won't get Parahax, so I can Drain Punch him. There we go. Get a bit of health back. And in comes Heatran. Please no Parahax. And I get the Parahax. Why? Ah. Well, at least I take him out this turn, so that's good. What does he have left? Snorlax and Landorus. Gotta say, I should really save this Conkeldurr just for the Snorlax. Although I think it's bandit, so not even too big of a deal. I think I can deal with it. Let's just see. I'm pretty sure he's gonna just opt to go into his Landorus and try to take me out, but let's see. I don't know why he's taking so long. He only has 2 options, and Snorlax isn't really one of them, so there we go. Yeah, what I could do is... Let's go into Ferrothorn and just Bleed Cheat everything. Why did you lead seed? Because it's a good move. At least in this case. Okay. Well, all his remaining options pretty much suck at this point. I'm kind of thinking he's gonna... Well, he could Fire Punch. Whatever, I'm gonna send out this thing with a... Yeah, he did Fire Punch. And now I could go for Dragon Dance. Boom. And if he's Scarfed, then whatever, but... Okay, he's Scarfed. Can I live? I can live. Boom. It goes down, and that was the game. Thank you for watching. I'm kind of sorry for a narration like this, because I'm pretty sick, but that also means most likely later this week I won't really be posting too much stuff, and I've also run out of pretty much all the LP stuff that I have too, so I'm probably gonna keep like a break of few days at least, although I would really like to upload something tomorrow, because technically tomorrow is you know, my channel's 2-year anniversary. I actually started my channel like 2 years ago yesterday, but I started uploading like a couple days later, so that would be tomorrow. So I would like to put at least one Wi-Fi battle up to tomorrow, but I'll really have to see about it, because yeah, I'm sick and feeling really bad, but still hope you guys enjoyed, and figured I'd do this one just to let you guys know that I'm sick and most likely won't be posting too much stuff. I was sick already last week, and I did talk about it, but then still everybody started bitching about me only posting Skyrim, because that was the stuff that I had pre-recorded like a couple weeks ago, so I figured I could post that and do few narrations also that week, but still everyone bitched about that, so that was kind of bad and fail, I guess, but what can you do? But yeah, just to let you guys know, I'm sick, and most likely now I won't be even posting Skyrim, because I really can't record that much of anything, and usually when I record Skyrim I do it in longer sessions. That's why I also spam that so much, although people, you know, seem to hate it. But usually I try to balance it out, but now I haven't been able to do that because I've been sick. So yeah, there's that, and now I'm kind of repeating myself, but in summary, being sick really sucks. So that will be all for today. I'm sorry for this narration that kind of was like meh, but hopefully I'll get better, and I can start going back to my regular upload schedule. So hopefully I'll get something for tomorrow. If not, then I'm just feeling too bad to do a narration. So until next time, whenever that is, this is TheFlamingSpade signing out. Peace.